guys, welcome back to another daily vlog. Yes, I'm losing my voice because of all the dust that from that house yesterday. On a plus side, I have got my toolbox out. I'm now taking it to the shop. Man, it is so heavy, all the tools have probably fallen everywhere, but unbelievable. I've got the whole thing in the back of the Audi. How crazy is that? So yeah, so I'm going to take this down to the shop because then it's secured, it's locked, it's alarmed up, and then we can get bits done on this before taking this to the garage. It's been sitting there all that time and it started straight up, it's great. Anyway, I'll see you down the shop. Bye for now. Whoa. Okay, so we're down the shop, toolbox is in. Thanks Thomas. And we didn't take a single tool out of it. Right, now go get my car, my other car. Switching a bit. Whoa, so I'm back. Got them both down here now. So that one is going to have the valeter come out, clean it, like full, like completely gut it, clean it, get it all up to a standard that's reasonable, because it's filthy, dirty, horrible, and then I can start doing my bits to it. This, I need to start getting all the vinyl that I put on it off of it, and then get like the badge off, peel these off because they were just dummy run, see what they look like. Now I've got to secure the bumper, I need to run a mop over it and a sander over the places where it's thing, so then it's get ready for the vinyl. You peel off all the trims, redo all the trims, all those, and I've got to get this off so I can, I'm probably going to paint this now, because obviously this is all blown now, because that was only temporary. So yeah, and obviously I've got to sort that tint out, because that tint is completely and absolutely knackered. But for all of that, I've got to do a couple of things in here. One, I've got to, well, there's three major things I've got to do. One, I've got to finish this sign. So basically this has been dropped off by the same people that had that, and they're having that basically put on here. Well, just the logo, but I'm just going to get all of this off. I started it, got to get the rest of that off. I've got this board here, which is having some wording wrapped over it. Well, I've got to vinyl wrap it, then I've got to put some wording on it, I believe. I think that's what I've got done. So I've got that first, then that, and then I've got to try and find somewhere for this to go. And I've got to then sort out all the tools, which probably all fall into the back of the toolbox, because typically I didn't want to take them all out before moving it. I should have done, should have been a must, but it's just effort in it. Trying to get out all the stuff. So stuff's okay there. Well, most of that stayed intact. Probably this one, probably not so good. It's a bit battered, this toolbox now. I've had this toolbox for a few years now. It's smaller than my old one. Yeah, look, all the tools have gone to the back of the toolbox. Yeah, so I've got to sort that out. I mean, I never took the wrapper off of it fully, but I did damage it slightly when getting it down here. I got a bit of damage here, but that's fine, just bend that back out. Other than that, the only mark that this toolbox ever had on it, which was caused when it was at the garage, was that scratch there. You can see that, a scratch there, a little scratch there. Otherwise, it was all in pretty good nick. So yeah, I mean, generally it was pretty good. I think I paid this box in particular, when I paid for it, was about £2.5 grand, £3 grand, something like that. I bought it. It's now worth probably about 12 if I'm lucky. Problem with any type of Snap-on toolbox, they're worth weight in gold, but nobody really wants to buy a second-hand one at a high price because they can buy a new one. So you're not going to put that up for £2.5 grand or £3 grand or whatever. You can buy a new one for that, you know, pretty much almost like brand new. And it's got a bit damaged now, but hey, anyway, that's another thing. So I've got to find somewhere to put that, and then I've got to chain it down to the floor, which is what you do. Basically, underneath it I've got a link for it, so it's all linked. So literally I've just got to then screw it into the floor, and then that bolt gets chained to the floor. So then if I did try and break in, well, obviously it's better in here because obviously they've got to try and get through the shop, the alarm, then unchain it or break into it and take all the tools out. And to be honest, it's a lot of effort, and if they want to go to that much effort, well, they've got to be able to do it in less than 3 minutes, because from when the alarm goes off in the shop, it takes me 3 minutes to get here from anywhere I pretty much am, because obviously I live up this road there, and now my daughter lives, what's their daughter, she lives there, so they can be here even quicker. So there we go, and as you always know, I'm pretty much down here all the time anyway, so good luck to that. And, yeah, but there we go. So anyway, welcome back to another daily vlog. I know I've already said that. I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone has had a fantastic day. I am really sore from yesterday. My wrist is a little bit better today. My hands are a bit puffy, a bit swollen. My knuckles hurt a little bit from where I whacked it a few times with the hammer. And my legs hurt, my back hurts, my stomach hurts. And then it hurts even more because I've just had to lift this thing in and out of a car. Anyway, I'm going to get cracking because it is already lunchtime. It is 12:20. So I better get going. Let's get the computers going and speak to you in a bit. Oh, well. Printing, I've got lots going on. My hair's a mess now. I've got my coat on because it's actually quite cold in here, and I begrudge putting the heating on. But, tell you, it's 3 o'clock now. It was what, 12:30 when I last spoke to you, somewhere around there. So let me show you what I've done so far. I've printed out this, which I've got a weed. I'm just about to start printing out the next piece. Obviously, I've sized and done the graphics for it, so that's all done. I am in the process of sorting out the toolbox. Well, not sorting the toolbox out, I'm not going down that route yet. It can all stay in there as it is for now. But it is a bit of a mess in here. Are you ready? I don't know what I'm doing with half of it yet. Yeah. Let's climb over everything. Look at the state of all this. Just rubbish everywhere. So, look at all this stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So I put the toolbox there. Result, hang the guitar on the side. The toolbox is there. So that's all locked up, it's all fixed to the floor, ain't going nowhere. And I've moved this, which was over there, put this here. I'm going to secure it there. I've moved this along, because that was over there, moved it along, secured that to the wall, moved this one this way, as far over as I possibly can. So that is the best that I can get. So the idea is, it will be like a bit of a curve unit. I know it looks a bit of a mess at the moment, but problem is, problem is having so much equipment and gear. When I say equipment, things from like chemicals, cutting things, heat guns, general odds and sods, and then just, well, I've got my drills and stuff like that, and application stuff's up there at the moment. And just general stuff. Just, I need it all, but where do you put it? I'm still looking for another unit to expand, but waiting for the right one to come up for the right price and the right size. I found a couple and I was like, oh, nearly thought about going for one, but where it is kind of a bit out of the way. It's a bit for the beaten track with the step my hands, and I don't really want it too far off the beaten track, if that makes sense. I know people would get to know where it is, but kind of the other unit is going to be mainly for building side of things, so like the vans, the vehicles, the signage, the wraps, that sort of thing. So then this particular unit can then become the office, the head office, if you like. Well, not quite a head office, but the design area, the graphics team and all of that. So I'm obviously working on the fact of trying to get all the computers set up. I'm getting some more computers coming in. Obviously I need to make more space for the designers. I need to get some more heat presses in, just because these ones are a bit on their last legs, but I'm trying to hold out really. So I'm getting there slowly, but it's just time, money and all of that. But a few weeks time, hopefully I can then start putting some more effort into here to get everything sorted. I'm going to start binning stuff that's just collecting dust that I don't use. It's just time, Anyway, I better crack on. You know, this stuff's not going to get done on its own. I will speak to you later. Bye for now. Oh, done. Done. Well, I say done. So done. I've done the back room to a degree. I've managed to fit everything in, basically. Don't ask how. So I've obviously got everything printed now for one sign, a swing board actually. I assume the other piece of that swing board is with the custom bar. I wasn't here when it was. Anyway, the panel's here. So look, this is what I've done. Let's go that way. So, toolbox secured in the floor. A bit stacked up there at the moment, but yeah, so I got that there. I've put that, which board's obviously here, put that there, sorted it all out. Try not to trip over Henry Hoover. So yeah, so that's, look how much stuff there is. So that's there, a bit more accessible. Yeah, so no ladders on the floor, and the ladder is just shoved. I was like shoved. It's in here at the moment. It's in the changing room. Well, what's going on? Focus. Okay, yeah, so there we go. So I'm now going to crack on, get this sign finished. Like I say, I've got everything printed now. I've got some of the vinyl off. I've been sitting in between doing stuff, getting that out. So yeah, so pretty much on the way to recovery, if that makes sense. I'm nearly there now, which is great. It's fantastic. I love it when the shop's tidy. I've just got to hoover up. Yeah, I'm gonna carry on. I'll show you when it's done. I am done. Oh. Yeah, it's getting a bit late now, so yeah, gonna call it a day. But this is all tidy now. Ready? Let's go over here. Well, I know it probably doesn't look very tidy, but it actually is. It's tidy anyway. And lo and behold, boom, the swing sign's done for this company. So that can now go, put back on the board or on the sign, and you can put it outside. Great, fantastic. Bob's your uncle and all that. So I've just given the place a quick hoover. Old Henry is out. And a bit of a clean through, a bit of a hoover up, as it's got a bit messy. So all done. So guys, I am going to end today's vlog here. I am going to, I've got my coffee still. Just what the doctor ordered. So I'm going to drink this and go home. So, you know the score, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, bing, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.